Well, these are the two little girls and their mother who died after a crash along Alligator Alley a few weeks ago. Cecilia Douglas's car clipped the back of a truck, swerved, and plunged into a canal. Troopers believe the depth of the water and the tinted windows of the car made it harder for them to rescue the family because the window punch that they carry wouldn't break the car's glass.
That made us wonder about the tools, like the one to see in front of them, that some people carry in their cars. How would they work on tinted windows?
NBC2 investigator Gabby Fleischman teamed up with the Golden Gate Fire Department to find out, and she learned a simple phrase that could save your life.
All right, breaking glass.
Looks like an easy break. But when every second counts, smashing a car window becomes harder than it seems.
Your hand just smashing the window isn't going to break the window.
On the morning of January 21st, an accident on Alligator Alley took the lives of 33-year-old Cecilia Douglas and her two daughters, 4-year-old Madison and 3-year-old Riley.
The car was completely submerged, laying on the roof on the bottom of the canal.
The first FHP officer on scene jumped into the water with this, a window punch meant to shatter glass. It didn't work.
Water pressure may have played a role. There was tint on the window that may have played a role.
And that made us wonder, how much harder is it to punch out a tinted window than a regular window?
Breaking glass.
With the help of the Golden Gate Fire Department and Dixon's Towing, we decided to find out.
The whole principle on this one is you are the spring. And
we took 3 tools. The life hammer, which relies on your own strength to smash the glass.
Breaking glass. Very easy tools.
And 2 spring-loaded tools, the Zac tool and one called Rescue Me, that provide their own force.
I mean, they're both pretty easy to use. They both had the same end result.
All 3 worked instantly on windows with no tint and factory tint. A quick hit in the corner, not in the center of side window, and the glass shattered to pieces.
Breaking glass.
But when we tested the tools on tinted windows with laminate, it wasn't as easy. The film on tinted windows holds the glass together. You have to punch through the window or push it out.
The tint takes a little bit extra effort. It's not going to fall right out.
There's always going to be obstacles, and there's no way to prepare for everything, but at least if you have something that you can shatter the glass with, it gives you a better chance to get out of the vehicle.
If you ever find yourself in an emergency, the first thing you have to do is stay calm and think clearly. Then remember the acronym POGO, pop, open, and go. Pop your seatbelts. If it's stuck, use a seatbelt cutter. Open. If the door won't open, roll down your window. If it's jammed, break it like we showed you. Finally, you gotta go. Get out fast. First responders say don't waste time calling 911. Save yourself, then call for help once you're out.
Anything to give you an upper hand to rescue yourself, because it's going to be minutes before somebody gets there.
Peter and Kelly, something else that I learned while putting this story together is the best way to cut your seatbelt off. Normally someone's first instinct is to cut straight across the seatbelt, but when you do that, the seatbelt cutter kind of bunches all the fabric together and it becomes harder to cut through and it takes longer. But if you cut at a diagonal angle, the blade should cut right through. We're live in Collier County. Gabby Fleischman, NBC2.